How to turn more leads into clients. How do you get more revenue quickly? How can you get creative? This is exactly what I want to be tackling in this video and give you a ton of inspiration and different ideas to get creative and to get a bunch of inspiration over to you so you can start converting more leads that you currently already have in your funnel to get them onto calls and get them into paying clients. And actually, it's going to be completely free flow because it's going to be a brainstorm. I did not prepare anything, and I just want to think along, as often I do with my clients as well, in like brainstorm sessions on what can we do to increase revenue outside of the regular systems that we already have in place. So if you are currently a business owner and you are doing more than 5K per month, meaning you have a presence, you have a personal brand, you have followers, you have content, but you're currently not really converting them as much as you would want to into paying clients, then this is absolutely for you, because I'm just going to help you here to brainstorm a little bit about what you can do. And at the end of the video, I will also give you some insights of the systems that I recommend to my clients and I help build with my clients to make sure that you get inconsistent and predictable revenue rather than the launches and the spikes that we're going to be discussing here. Not that they're bad, but it will just help you to create more consistency. But this is really the brainstorm for how can we get in leads and clients and new revenue as quickly as we can. So what can we do? So we have followers, we just don't have a lot of sales calls, right? What can we do? So one of the things that I often see is that people don't really have proper call to actions. So CTAs, I call them bottom of the funnel CTAs. So people post content, maybe this is you, you're posting content, you're sharing a lot of like great stories, blah, 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 but you don't really have like call to actions. If you don't ask people, it sounds very basic, guys, I know, but if you don't ask people, they will not actually take that action. So call to action, book in a call, DM for more info, etc. More straightforward call to action. So have a look at the content that you've been producing in the last few weeks. What type of call to actions are there? If they're none like these, start adding that and start adding some stuff to your stories. Testimonial sharing. Also, guys, also something that I often hear, like if people join my program, I'm like, where are your testimonials? Like, yeah, I have so many, but I still need to put them together. Guys, social proof testimonials is the strongest thing that you have. And I've also often seen if I share my client wins, if I share my testimonials, the amount of revenue that I help my clients get, I instantly get messages in my inbox. So go back and have a look how often you share testimonials. Is it on your Instagram? Do you have it in your highlights? Do you have video testimonials? Video testimonials, case studies, super powerful. Another one that will definitely contribute. And even better if you do it like this, you have your testimonials first and then you have that call to action. Another one, of course, that you should not ever overlook, follow up in the DMs. If you're still doing this yourself or with your appointment setter, create a list of hot prospects that you feel are ready to convert. Reach out to them, go deeper into your inbox, make sure you follow up. Money is in the follow-up, guys. Just go in and say, hey, John, been scrolling through my inbox. It's been a while since we last spoke. How are you doing? Are you still struggling with ABC? Also to your email list. If you have an email list, send out a question. Hey, are you still struggling with this? Or hey, have you given up on building your business successfully or scaling your business? Also always triggers a great response. So testimonials, call to actions, follow up in the DMs. These are obviously like non-negotiables, following up in the DMs. Launch is always a good idea. So if you read the book of Alex Hormozi, $100 million offers, he recommends to come up with a launch, a new offer for whatever time period there is, for whatever reason there is to do a new launch. A new program, a Christmas, a Black Friday, an Easter. He's like, as much as you can, create a new offer, because new always feels interesting to people, and that gives you a reason to bring out your new offer and to give more attention to it. So, and this can go hand in hand as well with a discount, a bonus, right? Anything like that. Guest speakers, guarantee. So launching, giving the proper attention also helps you to reach out and follow up with people. Hey, John, I'm doing this launch. I remember we spoke a while ago where maybe you hopped on a sales call with John. I'm actually doing this, and I thought of you because I mentioned you were struggling with ABC. Would this be of interest to you? Because I'm going to be launching it next week on social media. I'm actually I thought of you first, make it exclusive, make it customized. And I thought this would be of interest to you. Would you want to hop on a call? Okay, what else do we have? Again, brainstorming here. So what can we do? We can do a webinar, right? Also, where you can provide value, because people need nowadays, specifically the introduction of AI, they need long form content. They need to trust you. So webinars, VSLs, YouTube videos, those are all great. And again, a webinar is a beautiful reason to reach out to your prospect saying, hey, I'm doing this webinar, I'm doing this thing about giving you a better understanding how to solve whatever, how to close 5 more clients, how to get rid of your back pain within a week. Would you want to be joining? And also something you can use here in the DMs as a piece of outreach. And in the webinar, you can either convert them to a call, or you can pitch your offer where you'll get more clients in. Low ticket offer. If you're following me, if you're following this channel, if you're following me on Instagram, I'm not the greatest fan of low ticket. So definitely the way to scale your business is high ticket. What you could do is I'll call it a no-brainer. Not a fan of low ticket. This should not be your business model. High ticket should always be the business model, but you could have a no-brainer low ticket offer. So maybe something temporarily, again, that connects nicely to the launch. Temporarily for, let's say, $500, where you solve a piece of the problem for them, and from there you get them into your high ticket offer. So the high ticket offer should always be the objective. You don't want to be selling for a couple $100 and that's it. You simply need too many leads, too many sales calls, too many clients. It's not going to work. It's not going to scale. But if you really need clients quickly, maybe there's something you could give away, a small course combined with an hour of your time where you upsell them. What else can we do? The freebies. Freebies is always a great way of generating more leads. So freebie could also be DM me, bottom of the funnel post, DM me. So this could be, I'm giving away my 100K per month roadmap, where I show you exactly which steps to take and which team members to hire to get to 100K month consistently, or the 5 phases of personal development, or the 3 hacks when it comes to reducing your stress levels at work, or whatever it is, where you can post this on your social media. If you have a decent reach and a decent following of a relevant audience, people will, I would actually recommend comment. Right, comment below. People would comment. From there, you have a reason to get into their inbox. You would send them the freebie, and from there you can go into your setting script to actually understand what they're dealing with. You're asking hey Barbara, why? Here's the freebie. We'll be curious to hear, why are you interested in building a 100K per month business, or are you currently struggling with back pain? Whatever it is, it restarts the conversation. And I'm gonna make this the last one. Obviously, ads. Advertising, running ads, boosting some of your posts, running follower ads to getting consistent leads to fill your funnel and getting conversations with them. Again, following up in the DMs with people who are coming from your new lead flow. A great way to run them through the scripts and then also provide them with value. Again, if you have a webinar, also put Fiesel, YouTube. All right, we'll end up at 10. All right, these are all sales assets you can create. You create them once, your video sales letter, your great YouTube content. From there, as soon as you are in the DMs, if you often hear people say like, oh, I struggle with back pain and I need to get rid of this today because I simply cannot work, create a YouTube video around it, right? Create a YouTube video, give them that value, send it in the DMs to them, personalize, saying, hey, actually, I hear you say you're struggling with this. I have a video or a video sales letter explaining your methodology and getting them enthusiastic for your methodology and how you can help. And if you run ads, then you'll have more leads coming into your funnel where you can share all of this. So just a quick brainstorm what you can do. Testimonials, more call to actions, definitely get into the DMs. This is like overarching. You also always want to get into the DMs, you or your setter. Launching, getting discounts, special offers always works great. Reason to re-promote your services. Webinar, low ticket combined with high ticket offers. Freebies to get people into the DMs, running your ads, VSLs, and YouTube. So these are all inspirations that you can implement today to get in more leads. And these are all pieces to the puzzle. And I'll quickly, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, give you an insights of how we help our clients to get predictable and consistent. Those are the key words, predictable and consistent leads, because sometimes launching where you have a spike in your revenue and then drop back down again and you're overwhelmed by the amount of clients is nice, or some low ticket sales is, I wanted to say nice, but it's actually shitty, or the occasional webinars, but what you want is consistency. So with these pieces of the puzzle, how we help our clients is we set up a lead flow coming from ads. So this solves your traffic problem. Solves your traffic problem so that leads are coming in consistently via ads. From there, we have more long form content such as YouTube and VSLs, right? Where with your organic content, you're warming up your audience. Consistent lead flow. Then here they're turned into warm leads, where you can follow up with them in the DMs, and from there get them onto the call. Right? The objective for everything that we do here should be to get them on a call. Here we go, and same with these guys. We all want to bring them to a call because we're selling high tickets. This is where we want to be selling. So this is a very simplistic model of how to create consistency, because this is always working for you. This is like bringing in a consistent lead flow. I've been seeing it for my clients. We run some of the ads like a week ago, and they already had 600 followers in just a week. So those are 600 prospects, which we are all running through the YouTube videos, the VSLs. We warm them up. We might smash in like a webinar here to get some extra attention, and then make sure we follow up in the DMs and book in the calls. So this way it's all consistent and you're attracting the right type of qualified leads consistently and using your long form content as well as your short form content, but mainly your long form here to get people warmed up, get them into the DMs, and not fully go from what a lot of people do, what I call the transactional advertising, go from ads directly to the call. All right, this is what a lot of people do. They go from ads to call, and then you have an absolute cold prospect on the phone who doesn't know who the fuck you are, what you do, doesn't like you, doesn't know you, doesn't trust you. So that's why you need your organic content to do the nurturing for you, because the secret behind good ads, it's good organic content. Right, so hopefully that's given you inspiration. If you just take one of these or two of these, I guarantee you will have more leads, you will have more sales calls, get in more revenue, which you can all pump back into ads to consistently keep filling your funnel. Now, if any of this resonates with you, specifically here of how we help our clients, this is the full model. I won't go into this now, but there's different videos here on YouTube. This is how we help our people, help our clients to get in consistent leads. If that's something that you're interested in and you're actually serious about scaling your business, then book in a call below and I will see if I can support you with this system and if there's a good fit and a win-win situation. Guys, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.